By the end of this video, you're gonna know more about how to vet a financial advisor than most people who already have one. And I'll give you the one question to ask to make a financial advisor visibly uncomfortable. I've talked about this before, but financial advisor, that term is almost meaningless. There is no distinction or credential that really qualifies you as a financial advisor. It really just matters what the filing is or what your registration says. So we talked about it. Advisorinfo.sec.gov is going to give you that information that you're looking for to know exactly who this person is that's sitting across from you. It's going to tell you everything that you need to know about their fees, any contracts, any disciplines or disputes that they've gone through. It's all public information and it's all free for you to make an informed decision. It only takes 5 minutes, and that allows for you to be able to decipher whether someone's worth having a conversation with or not. Because one charge that most financial advisors have in this space is that they're trying to sell them something. And when someone is trying to sell you something, oftentimes you can see it really clearly on their face. They call it commission breath. And if you see online that this person charges commission for the things that they place you in, or they're pushing products, then that's when you know that the fiduciary duty is not present with this individual. And again, fiduciary just means that they're acting in your best interest, not in their own best interest or in something that may be okay or may be suitable for you, but it's not, again, in your best interest. That's what we have, and that's the distinction where we're legally required to do everything that's in your best interest. So you want to interview the paperwork before you interview the person. That's going to save you a lot of time and a lot of heartache in the future. So you have to follow the money. Because if they're paid on commissions, then that means you're the inventory. You're not the actual person that they are looking to serve. You are the person that they're looking to sell. So if you ask this one question, this is what will make a financial advisor super uncomfortable. Are you a fiduciary 100% of the time? And can I get that in writing? Just pause then and then see what they say. It'll be funny. So we know in this space, registered advisors cannot guarantee any sort of return. So just remember that when you're talking to someone who has promised a specific return, that speaks louder than anything else, and they've said it, so you should believe them and who they are. So the person that's promising these high returns or giving you guaranteed numbers is telling you that they're not a registered advisor. So the thing is, the bigger the promise, the bigger the red flag. Remember that. So there's a big firm reality. One of the things that you should ask when you are talking to a financial advisor, a potential firm that you want to work with, you ask them, who's going to answer the phone when I call? And if they say, well, that depends on your file size, that depends on this or that. And then they say, well, you may speak to this person if it's related to this, and you may speak to the main financial planner if it's related to that. You're going to get a sense of if you're just a number, if you're just a file to them. That's going to give you the idea of how customized and how independent your advice is going to be, rather than you just being someone who gets template or gets basic information. Another mistake that I've seen a lot of people make is mistaking a pie chart with actual advice. If you've got a portfolio, that's just a product. The real advice is what you're paying for. You're paying for the ability to speak to someone who knows your situation inside and out and can advise based off of any adaptations or any changes that happen in your life, because that's what's going to happen. You're living life full speed ahead. You need someone who can navigate those turns with you. So if nothing connects your money to your taxes, to your timelines, to the goals that you have, then you don't really have a financial plan. You don't really have a financial advisor. You just have someone who's there to make sure that you don't move your money. And anytime that they feel like you could, they're going to give you a call for the retention and just to check in and see how things are going and let you know that everything's all good. But that's not always what you need. You need someone that is actually going to have a relationship with you, not just a retention call to keep you there. So the thing that I would advise you to do is use all 5 of those questions, all 5 of those mistakes that most people make in finding a financial advisor or keeping the wrong one. Use those on us. And that's what I want you to be able to do, because our firm was built in mind of those 5 mistakes that most firms and most people will make. So my firm was designed to be able to pass that checklist. And what I want you to do when you're making your informed decision is to take that checklist to other advisors and see what it feels like. See what it looks like if they're a fiduciary. See what it looks like if what are the annual calls? Is it going to be just once a year? Is it going to be twice a year? How often can I reach out to you? Who is the person that I'm directly going to be speaking with? Those types of questions are going to make you an extremely informed financial advising client and someone that people will actually want to work with as well. So when you use that checklist on us, we'll be prepared. We want you to book a call using the link below, schedule a time with one of our representatives so we can see if we can help you towards your financial goals. Until that time, I'll see you on the next one.